Welcome back to TV5 News at 9. April is National Financial Literacy Month, and Financial Plus Credit Union is working to improve financial wellness in your community. Joining us this morning to tell us more, we have Derek Lewis and Sierra Kolazinski. Thank you both for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having us. Good morning.
Of course. So Sierra, as we approach April, what is the significance of National Financial Literacy Month?
Yeah, that's a great question. So the importance of that is really just bringing awareness to financial education and us as a credit union being able to give back to our community by giving tips for saving, investing, and budgeting, and kind of just helping the community know different ways to kind of help improve their overall financial health.
For sure. Yeah. Derek, you're working in the schools right now with students.
Yes.
Can you elaborate on the work you're doing and how you feel you're making an impact?
Yeah, absolutely. So, like Sierra said, April being Financial Literacy Month, it's a big target of ours throughout the years, getting into schools and helping the youth. We see more of a highlight being put on that as well. There was a recent law passed in Michigan that requires all students, starting in 2024 for 9th graders, to have a personal finance, half a credit of a personal finance class to graduate. And so we want to get in and help the teachers by providing additional information. So we'll go in, we do financial presentations, try to bring that real world experience. We'll talk about banking, talk about budgeting, even building credit, how to start investing for the future at a young age, and help them get prepared. And we've had a chance to do some cool partnerships. We've worked in the city of Flint with the mayor there, getting into elementary schools and teaching them young. This month has been National Reading Month, so we've even had a crew going into different elementaries and libraries throughout the Genesee, Flint, Saginaw, even Bay County area, and reading to students, doing everything that we can to just present those topics to them at a young age.
And I'm curious, did you guys have to do that in high school? I remember taking a financial planning class and doing my exit interview. Did you guys have to do that too?
I had like an economics class, but nothing like really personal finance for me.
Yeah, I had an econ class as well, but no personal finance.
No.
It really wasn't until I started working at the credit union for me to really get all that knowledge. And I mean, I'm sure Derek can attest to this too, but then that's when we started to realize just the array of different ages of just how much people don't know. And so
very true.
Yeah, hopefully we can help them learn it the right way instead of maybe learning it the hard way like some of us had too.
So for sure. And Derek, what are some practical strategies that families can implement to help them and their children start their financial journey on the right track?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it starts at a young age, and it really is just doing like the simple basics, things. It doesn't have to be anything crazy complicated. Even just helping teach kids the value of money. As simple as when you're going into the store and doing grocery shopping, just letting them know how much things cost. An allowance can be a powerful tool for age-appropriate tasks or chores that they complete, giving them some money, and then encouraging them to start setting aside at a young age for savings, whether that's short-term, long-term, and then also, having some money that they can spend. Teaching kids the difference between wants and needs, and then categorizing their money. And then just have fun with it. Play games, Monopoly, Life. I'm sure you played those, growing up. And
love Monopoly.
Yes, those simple tools, as silly as they can sometimes seem, can really help kids just start to get an idea and a grasp of money.
For sure. Sierra, tell me about your Reach for Success scholarship and how students can take advantage of it.
Yeah, so we're super excited for the Reach for Success scholarship this year. Previous years we opened it up to 5, but this year's it is for 10 different individuals, whether they are graduating senior, if they're already in college, or if they're going to a trade school, so there's no age limit on that.
Awesome.
And they have until May 2nd to apply. There is a short prompt that talks about, their money future, and they can learn more on our website as far as the additional documents they need to apply.
Perfect. And Derek, if there is a teacher watching right now who's interested in having you visit their school, or a student who would like to apply for that scholarship, what are the best ways they can get in touch? Yeah,
absolutely. So I think there's going to be a QR code on the screen, so they can go right to our website. They can visit for the scholarship and apply online. If there's a teacher that's looking to get in touch that would like some more information on how we can help in this classroom, they can reach out directly to me. My number is 810-600-4324. Or if they go on our website, there's an education page and they can submit a request there. So.
Perfect. Lots of good information here. Thank you both so much.
Absolutely. Thanks for having us. We appreciate it.
Of course. You can find more information once again if you just visit the hot link section on our website at WNEM.com.